Hey guys, great to see you. Joe here and welcome to another lesson, and thank you very much indeed for joining me. Now, in the previous two lessons that I've given, I've shown you how to play 3 different blues grooves and 3 different turnarounds. Now, if you haven't seen those videos, there's a link down below to those. It's important that you watch those first before doing this lesson. Now in this lesson I'm going to show you how to play 3 different licks that you can put in just before these turnarounds. So let me explain it to you and zoom on in and start showing you how to do this. Okay, so lick number 1. Lick number 2. Lick number 3. Okay, so before we get started, it's crucially important to know whereabouts these licks fit in, okay? So let's just take any blues shuffle, right? Because the thing is that they're all going to come in at the same place. So once I've shown you this once, then you're going to have a great idea as to whereabout they fit, okay? But let's just play any old blues shuffle here. You got your kind of basic standard E and A, and we go back to E. Now, if we're going to put the B7 and the A here, wherever we decide to put that, that is where the licks are going to fall. So at this stage we'll go 2, 3, 4 on the B7 and just 1 on the A. So now you know where they fit, let me show you what the licks are. Let me now show you lick number 1. And what we're going to do is we're going to place our index finger on the 3rd fret 2nd string. And we're going to play both the 1st and 2nd strings. So we have, but we're going to hammer this ring finger onto the 5th fret 2nd string. So you have that. Then you just play with the 3rd fret 2nd string, and then you're going to pull off onto this 3rd string, 2nd fret, you're going to pull off there, and then you're going to play 2nd fret 4th string, and then you're going to play the open E. And at that point you can play one of your turnarounds. Now then, moving on to lick number 2. Same again, it's always the same, B7, 1, 2, 3, 4, A, 1. Alright, so all we're doing here is placing our index finger on the 1st string of the 7th fret, using our middle finger on the 8th fret 2nd string. We're going to play them both together in unison and bend. Then an open 1st, open 2nd, open 3rd. Then we hammer on to the 1st fret 3rd string. And we finish with 1 note on the bass. So we got the B7, 2, 3, 4, 1A. Okay, so that's lick number 2, and as I say, it's tabbed out, so don't worry too much if you're a little bit unclear about anything here. Okay, so now let me show you the 3rd lick in context, okay? So we got our usual B7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1A. Now then, when we're playing this one, as I say, it's all follows the same pattern. 2, 3, 4 and A. Then we come on to the first string, 3rd fret, bend that one, then open, then the same on this 2nd string, except we don't bend it, we just play the 3rd fret, open there. Now this is the secret here, try and put your finger so it's barring the 3rd and 4th strings, play the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and what you're going to do is play this. Okay, so that's a hammer on and a pull off, and then you're going to pull off again. Okay, so let me just break this down really clearly. 3rd string, 2nd fret, you're hammering on, pulling off, and then you're pulling off again here. Okay, so that's 3rd string, 2nd fret, pull off, then place that bar down again, so you're just playing the 3rd and 4th strings on the 2nd fret, and you just play 4th, 3rd, 4th, then open 3rd, and then fretted 4th on the 2nd fret. Okay, so nice and slowly we've got and there you have 3 different licks that you can place before your turnarounds to make things a little bit more interesting. So I hope that you found that helpful, guys, and just remember to take your time with these things because it's just a matter of practice really. And as I say, this is the hardest of the 3 lessons, so don't be surprised if it takes you a little bit of time to get on top of this. What's important when you're trying to do these licks, and indeed the turnarounds, is for everything to flow smoothly. If there are big gaps in what you're doing, then it doesn't sound quite as good. Now, a mistake a lot of people make is to try and play these things too quickly. It's very, very important that you play them at a pace whereby there aren't any obvious gaps in what you are doing. Now, if that means playing them very slowly, then that's the way to go. Speed will come the more you practice. But as I say, it's far more important to get them flowing without any of these gaps in between all the different elements, as it were. Once you do that, you've arrived. But do remember to enjoy the journey and don't get frustrated, and just realise that some things just take a little bit of time, especially if you haven't done these type of things before. So I hope that you enjoyed that one, and I look forward to seeing you soon with another lesson. In the meantime, take care.